Okay, let's do this. Wait for some people to come in. Didn't realize that I forgot to change the name of my stream. My bad. But I fixed it. Hello to anybody who's currently in here. Getting everything set up. Waiting to see if again anyone to pop in. I am here. Welcome in, Matt. But yeah, so I got my randomizers working for Pokemon, so I'm gonna start something new tonight. Oh, the controller's over here. Let me know how the game audio is. The game's really loud on my side, but I tried to turn it down for the stream side. But we'll see how it is once the music starts and the game actually like officially gets going. But yeah, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke, so figured I'd try something new. Cobbleverse is not going anywhere. I'm definitely gonna continue that series. Yep, randomized Nuzlocke, so the Pokemon are completely random. We have no idea what our starters are going to be. We have no idea what the shadow Pokemon are going to be. It's going to be crazy. Whenever I first sent the stream link out, I actually forgot to change all my stream names and stuff, so I had to fix that. So, whoops. But we got it. Okay, so guess I'm going to do a YouTube intro just so we can get that done and out of the way. Alright. What is going on, guys? It is Vverse here, and welcome to a brand new series that I thought we could maybe try something new today. Don't worry, Cobbleverse is not going anywhere. I will definitely be getting back into that. I just thought a change of pace would be nice, and we start something new. One of my really good friends, he hooked me up with some emulators and some randomizers. So I managed to get my hands on a ROM, a Pokemon Colosseum, and we have the randomizer for it. So that's what I thought would be fun. We could try a randomized Nuzlocke. So, for those of you who don't know what a randomizer or a Nuzlocke is, basically we are going to be playing through a Pokemon game, and arguably one of the hardest ones, and all the Pokemon spawns are completely random. So all the Pokemon, like the Pokemon we start with, which in this game is normally Umbreon and Espeon, they could still be Umbreon Espeon if the randomizer just lands on that again, but it's going to be completely different, ideally. And every shadow Pokemon we catch in the game is supposed to be random. So, we'll see what kind of madness we get into with this. It'll be crazy for sure. And now, this is a Nuzlocke. Meaning, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. We have to put it in the PC and it never gets to come out again. And if we completely run out of Pokemon to use, then the run is over and we have to start again. So as of right now, this is attempt number 1. I would like to say that I have the skill for attempt number 1 to be the only attempt that we need, but I'm not gonna lie. I have attempted a few of these in the past and they did not go too well, so we'll see. It's all about luck, RNG, and just how we can play the game and manipulate it to our favor. But alright, so let's get going here. Also, if the audio is a little weird, I apologize about that. The game was very loud on my side, so I tried to turn it down for the stream and the video, but I can't guarantee that is gonna. Might still be too loud right now, but we'll find out as we go. So if anyone's eardrums get blown out for the first little bit, I apologize, but if that happens, I will fix it. So, I think just for... What is my X button? That's my back button. What is X? Found it. Okay. I'm using an Xbox controller, so I have to, like... My buttons do not match up with what's on the screen. We're just going to put Verse. We're just going to start with Verse. And if Verse can't make it, then any future attempts will change the character's name. We'll just do other goofy stuff. Alright. Here we go. First ever Pokemon Colosseum. Randomized Nuzlocke. Oh, before we officially get started, I should, like, run down the rules. Editor, we might need to put the rules on the screen so people understand what it's like. So, here's how it works. We are entitled to catch every encounter in the game, but if we fail it, we cannot reattempt it. So if we knock out the opponent's Pokemon, or if we lose Well, if we lose the battle... Okay, I'm sorry. Especially for GameCube games. Yeah, this is definitely crazy. So, if we knock out the opponent's Pokemon or we fail to catch it, then that is a loss. We cannot go back and retry to get that Pokemon again. The only exception to this rule is if we get beaten by the trainer before the Shadow Pokemon comes out and we still have more Pokemon to use. That is the only exception to that rule. Secondly, if a Pokemon faints, this is the Nuzlocke part. This is the Nuzlocke part. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. We have to put it in the PC and never touch it again. There's only one little rule that I'm putting in here that I think would make the game a little bit more spicy, a little bit more fun. Since the items that we can find on the ground are also randomized, if we get lucky and we find any reviving item, we can use that to bring somebody back from the PC. Like, for instance, if we find a revive, or a max revive, or if we find a sacred ash, or any type of item that revives a Pokemon from the fainted state. We cannot buy these items, we have to find them. I thought that would be a fun little rule to throw in there. So yeah, that's basically it. Our goal is to not run out of Pokemon, to strategize to the best of our ability, because we're going to run into some stupid stuff. I know we are. Every randomizer ever has something stupid. And the only way to bring a Pokemon back from dead is if we find a revive item on the ground from the randomized items. We cannot buy these items. That is considered cheating. I know that reviving Pokemon in general in Nuzlocke is considered cheating, but I think this one little rule would just be a fun little addition. It's my own personal version of a Nuzlocke. So, here we go. Let's let Verse try it. This game brings back all sorts of amazing memories for me. It was one of my favorite games to play as a kid. And teen. It's probably the game I played through the most times out of any Pokemon game was Colosseum. This is the part where I need to know how the audio is, because it's loud on my end, but I need to make sure it's quiet for the stream/video side of things. Yeah, chat, be sure to let me know how the audio is. I need to know if I need to turn it down a little bit more or if it's fine. Because from my side, it's loud and I can't fix that, but I need to make sure it's not loud for video/stream side. So, I want to make sure we just robbed. I actually, yeah. So yeah, this main character is awesome. He stole that stuff. But how's the audio? I need to make sure the game volume's not too loud. Matt, how's the audio sounding on your side? I want to make sure of that before we continue and make sure we don't blow people's eardrums out. While I wait for that reply, I'm taking a quick sip of my drink. Music sounds good. Audio's good. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. If any parts of it get too loud, let me know and I can turn it down a little bit more. Okay. So, the moment of truth. Let's see what we got for our starters. Okay. I mean, an Absol isn't bad. A Phanpy. When does Phanpy evolve? Oh, by the way, evolutions are completely random. So Phanpy will not turn into a Donphan. But if you want to change audio, go to volume mixer on your computer and you can lower the audio for the game. There. I tried that. I couldn't really get that figured out, but as long as it's not too loud for the stream, that's all I care about. Alright, let's take a look at our starters. We have an Absol with a hasty nature. I don't remember if that's a good... Is that a neutral nature? I have a feeling that's neutral, but I'm gonna, like, double check that. Hasty is plus speed minus defense. Ooh. The plus speed is good, but that minus defense might bite us in the ass. Like one fighting type move and he is done. Okay. Oh, he's got Marvel Scale. Wait. Ups defense if suffering. Does suffering mean status? I think that's what that means. Fast attack, but glass cannon. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I really want to... Let me double check. I'm like doing my research. I want to make sure that we're doing good. Okay, so yeah, suffer. That's exactly what suffering means. Yeah, if he is poisoned, burned, paralyzed, frozen, or asleep, he gets Marvel Scale. So, I mean, burning him would be a horrible thing, but him being poisoned or paralyzed wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but paralyzing would make him slower. So it sounds like he's gonna be a mix of, like, being really good at times, but also he's just a glass cannon, unless if he gets statused. What are his moves? Oh my god, he's got... Oh my god, Destiny Bond? Okay, well, we won't be clicking that. Unless if we find, like, an opening for, like, the ultimate sacrificial play, we will not be clicking Destiny Bond, because that defeats the whole purpose of a Nuzlocke. Shadow Punch isn't bad, and honestly, Double Team goes crazy. I love Double Team strats. As BS as they are to go against, I like Double Team strats. Shadow Punch? Yeah. And then we're probably not... We won't get any use out of Swallow unless if we get Stockpile. Sacrificial Pawn with insane moves, yeah. But I don't want to have any Sacrificial Pawns. That's the thing. Alright, now we have Fanpy. Ooh, Modest Nature. That's plus special attack minus, physical? No, hang on. Minus speed? I'm sorry. I'm bad at my natures right now. I know Modest is plus special attack though. Modest is... Yeah, oh, crap. It's plus special attack minus attack. But his attack looks decent. It's 54, which isn't bad. So he just must have a good natural attack stat before the nature applies. Sandstream is okay for him because he won't get hit by the sand. Because ground types are immune to getting hit by sand. So that's not bad. But Absol will get hit by it. He's got Dragon Dance! Oh, wait a minute! Throw a mean uppercut, but scrappy, scrappy punch. Dragon Dance. Ooh, so already the combo here is just set up Dragon Dance and click Slam. Although Slam's accuracy is horrid, but that Dragon Dance will fix that attack stat right up. Oh, it's not already not bad. It's despite being a minus attack feature. Okay, Foresight. Fullies the target's Everest height. Okay, that's fine. Nightmare, we can't use that unless they're asleep. So... Okay, so everybody at least has 1 or 2 usable moves. For Absol, he wants to click Double Team and then maybe just hit some Dragon or Shadow Punches. Fanpy here wants to click Dragon Dance and then start clicking Slam. That's kind of how... That's kind of the vibes I'm getting from this. Alright, so not horrible. It's not a horrible team. We just got to make sure we don't lose anybody right away. We bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with the big rewards, too. It doesn't get any better than this. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Echo Canyon. It was Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Yeah, well, let's not tell anyone that I'm the one that blew it up. Yo, wait up! Hello, Willie. Hey, my name is Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Alright, fellas. Let's see how our first battle goes in this challenge. So, I will say, most Nuzlocke games, like most Pokemon games, if you're doing a Nuzlocke, there's a grace period where your attempt really doesn't start until you get Pokeballs. So, it doesn't start until you get your starter and Pokeballs. We have our starters, but this game kind of has like a quote-unquote second starter, if you know what I mean. Because in this game, you can catch one of the Johto starters in the middle stage evolution, and it happens very early on. So that's supposed to serve as like your actual starter. And I do have a way of doing save states so that I can reset and check all 3 starters before we figure out who we want. So, I will say, does it sound fair that if we have anybody die up until that threshold, it doesn't count, and then we start once we have the setup? Like, once we have Pokeballs and we get our actual starter, do we say that that's fair? That the actual run starts at that point, and any deaths that happen before that don't count? Do we think that's fair? Because this game's going to be hard. So do we want to give ourselves a little bit of a grace window so that we actually get set up? Do we agree or disagree with doing a little bit of a grace window? That should be fair, I think. Alright, sounds good. We'll try that. So, if I lose horribly here, it doesn't matter, because we're not set up yet. We don't have Pokeballs, and we can't really do much of anything. Alright, Willie. Behold the most peak Pokemon music you'll ever hear. Krabby and Mr. Mime. This man normally has 2 Zigzagoos. Alright, we're gonna set up Double Team and we're gonna set up Dragon Dance. Needle Arm? Oh no. Oh wow, Famby took that really well. You have Yawn! No! Okay. Alright, now we Shadow Punch the Mr. Mime and we slam the Krabby. That didn't do anything. Maybe took that pretty well. Oh, yeah! That was a good hit. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm vibing. I love this music. Shadow Punch the Krabby, I guess, and then see if Mr. Mime takes more damage from the slam. See if we can pick off the Krabby. Ah, close. I guess Shadow Punch just doesn't do a lot of damage to begin with. Damn, that Mr. Mime is tanky. Okay, the sand was enough to pick off Krabby. Yeah, Mr. Mime was tanky. I don't remember what level Phanpy evolves, but I feel like he shouldn't be too far away. There we go. We actually won our first battle. So. Go to Fennec City, he said. Will do. Get a grip, man. Yeah, kind of crazy that this is a Pokemon game and these guys are just straight up kidnapping somebody. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. All right, shady guy Foley. I'm gonna say Foley. I never did check if my guys have any held items to start with. They do not. Okay. Held items are randomized, so some Pokemon will just have random items attached to them. Alright, let's do double team. And let's do our normal. Let's do double team and Dragon Dance. Hidden Power. There's been telling what type it is. But it's super effective on Absol! Shit! Yes, we stop the kidnapping by Pokemon. Yeah. Man, I kind of wish we had a shorter move than Shadow Punch. I think Shadow Punch is just a weak attack. I think that's the problem. And we don't have stab with it, so let's just do Shadow Punch on Coco. Let's get a second Dragon Dance, because I feel like Phanpy still could be faster. Woo! Double team, come to clutch. Yeah, Shadow Punch is just a weak move. Okay. Oh, you hit. Yeah, Shadow Punch is a bad move. 1000%. But it's his only attacking move. Slam! Buddha was still faster. Oh my god. We're gonna, yeah, this is why this grace period is here. Because Jesus. Wait, don't I have potions? Yeah, you do start with some potions. I'd hate to be that guy, but I really don't want to lose on the first battle. Second battle. get another Dragon Dance set up. Oh my god. Stop! Oh my god! How we're still like not faster than this one. We have a +3 speed. Now we're faster. Okay. We just gotta take one more hit. Kabuto's kicking it really is. It is obliterating me. Yeah, you're tougher than you look. Yeah, man, this Vampy is something else. Oh, wow! Well, he evolves now. Random evolutions, come on. We don't talk about that. I mean, at least it has stab with slam now. That's the bright side, because there's no fairy types in this generation yet. So, Togepi? Yeah, tell me about it, bruh. Oh, yuck. There's someone inside there. Alright, let me get this person out of the bag they got stuffed into. Hello, lady. Go from elephant to egg. Yeah, exactly. We'll just go with her natural name, which is Rui. But, you know, use proper grammar. Sure, you can tag along with me. Oh, something new. Yeah, hey, SWB, how you doing tonight? We are doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Colosseum. Okay. We're gonna go to the PC and heal up because we got our asses beat. We just had so our starters are completely random, and it was funny. We had an Absol, and we had a Phanpy, but that Phanpy just evolved and became a Togepi. Its ability changed as well. It's Torrent now. Ups water moves in a pinch. That's one of the worst things it could have gotten. That doesn't do anything for it. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Cute. Alright, let's go. Egg. Just a baby. It is just a baby. I wish it was something stronger. Okay, so, using a little bit of my several times of playing this game as a kid, using that knowledge, I know there's an item over here. First randomized item. Macho Brace. What does that do again? A hold item that promotes growth but reduces speed. Ew. I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. Oh yeah, we need to go, oh wait. There's a kid over here Yeah, if we fight this kid, he gives you a TM. Roller Boy Cave. You grow, but you slow. Yeah. Need Harina and Marine. At least Togepi gets slammed with stabbed with Slam now. And I'm pretty sure Togepi is a friendship evolution. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Oh god! No, don't hit Togepi! Okay. What gen is this? This is Generation 3. Togepi used Dragon Dance! Rage. Alright, Shadow Punch. Man, I don't even know who to hit. No, let's just have both people. Oh, Nidorina's still faster, but it misses, which is good. Slam! Oh, you miss. Of course you miss. Mega Horn. Oh god. No, Togepi! So this is where if the Pokemon faints, it's done. Yes, but we have a grace period. The actual challenge itself doesn't start until we get Pokeballs and we get the starter Pokemon they give out in this game. That's when the challenge officially starts. So if anyone faints up until this point, we can just bring them back and it's fine. Hang on, I think I need to use this turn to heal up. And then Togepi needs to use another Dragon Dance because he's still slow. Swords Dance! God, you're still faster. Oh my god. This is why the grace period exists, because we run into some BS like this for the early game battles. I hate that we have after 2 Dragon Dances, we should be the fastest thing on the battlefield. But we're just not. How are you hitting? God! The animations are so sad, they are, yeah. Yeah, see, if we didn't have this grace period, we would have already lost. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah, so, there's that. We will pass on that battle for now. Actually, there's an old man we can fight, and we can level up, try to get a level or 2 against him before we go back and fight that kid. He is right here. What?! Who is this old man? Who is he? Lock on? So whatever he uses next won't miss. Ugh. Old man pulls the lead and just has to get schooled a youngster. Exactly. So, I think we need to focus on Lugia and get him out of here. Oh, you're just gonna use Lock On again? Okay. Shadow Punch is at least super effective here. It still doesn't really do much. Just does a moderate amount of chip. God damn it, Togepi. I was about to say, that can only hit Absol, and it's not going to do very much. And it just keeps using Lock On, which is good. He's really locked onto that Togepi, I know. The randomizer might have screwed him out of certain moves. Come on, Togepi! Togepi gets the last hit. Alright, bad news is Aaron. Does that mean that Lugia is out for you to catch? No. So in this game you only catch Shadow Pokemon. And that was not a Shadow. If we actually knock out a Shadow Pokemon, then yeah, that means we failed that encounter and we can no longer try to catch that Shadow Pokemon. Literally said this Togepi's staring at me, yeah. Oh, this guy has... Oh, no. He has color change. So now he can only get hit with Ghost-type attacks. No! I can't hit him with Slam anymore! Damn it! Why? We gotta just whittle him down with Shadow... Oh wait, Shadow Punch is effective actually now. Oh yeah, never mind, never mind. I was sweating for no reason. I forgot that Ghost becomes weak to Ghost, so we're good. We are A-okay. Yeah, view close call. Yeah. We just unintentionally made Shadow Punch stronger. There we go. We won a battle. We beat the old man. I've got to concede to this one, lad. Okay, let's go heal up. Should we try the youngster again? I honestly have no idea. You know what? Let's heal up and go, let's heal, excuse me. Let's heal up and go, did they level up? No, they did not level up, so probably not. Let's go do the story stuff and talk with the mayor, because there's a battle that happens in there that gives us a Shadow Pokemon, and it's a guaranteed catch, always. Oh, I don't think it happens right away. Yeah, I think we have to, yeah. Guess you're a traveling trader. Namaste. Hey, Josh, how's it going, man? Yeah, the battle doesn't happen right away. We have to go through this cutscene, and he's gonna tell us to go compete. And before we do that, we have other stuff to do. Rui here is gonna tell him about the fact that she can see Shadow Pokemon. Every soundtrack in this game is a banger. The mayor looks like Eggman, kinda. I can see it. He looks like the older one. He looks like Gerald Robotnik. Just like a good Eggman, yeah. They mustn't allow thugs to do as they wish, especially thugs in a danger a pretty young lady like you. I'll ask that you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh, yes. You appear to be a Pokemon trainer. You appear to be Pokemon trainers yourself. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtakingly beautiful stadium, befitting our Oasis City. My bad, I couldn't read that for a second. I couldn't English. Dr. Willie Tibu looking. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in. Today we're doing a Pokemon Colosseum Randomizer Nuzlocke. So all the Pokemon are randomized, and if our Pokemon faint, they're considered dead. But the Nuzlocke part hasn't locked in yet. That doesn't lock in until we actually get off our feet a little bit. Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. This is where we register trainers for challenges. However, the current challenge has already started, so we're no longer sending trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge. Okay. So we can't do this yet. Oh no! We're getting attacked by a bunch of bald men. Hey, first, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you had to rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Bald! Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? And what do they mean by traitor? First, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He's from Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. The clones of... Carrie? No way! Is it true verse? Alright, guys. Relationship goals. Do I tell the girl that I just saved that I was a part of an evil crime organization? Or do I just say, nah, I don't know who these guys are. I don't know what they're talking about. Do I admit it or do I lie? Truth! Alright, fine, fine. We tell the truth here. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. Hey, Verse, come on, hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Be a Chad and tell a lie. Sorry. SWB said truth first, so that's what we're going with. Honesty is the best policy. You right. Those are some true words. You really have something like that? Snag machine is built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth! Keep that stuff secret. I get it, Verse. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Alright, Baldy. Looking like old Krillin if he had cancer. Okay. Double team! Dragon Dance. Gotta go there usual. Too bad both of these guys kind of well, I think Dodrio doesn't. Charge? Oh my god. Thank God that Graveler is underleveled. If it was a higher level, then my Pokemon Guillotine would hit. But since it can't, because it's low level. Thank God. I was about to panic so hard. Hi, jump kick! Ow. What are you kicking me with? Hit him back! Oh, wow, that did nothing. Yeah, if we get lucky, he just keeps trying Guillotine and he gets nowhere with it. We gotta try to set up another... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we may have to. Miss! Yes, miss and crash. Oh my god! He took himself out! With what legs, exactly. Super Fang can't kill. Super Fang only cuts your HP in half. It can never kill you. Wait. So, does this Graveler actually not have a way to hit us? Ooh, Shadow Punch hits him pretty good. Slam! Ugh! Yeah, Super Fan can't kill. So I think this Graveler can't hit us. Or it can't take anybody out. Because it just has Guillotine that's always going to miss. And it has Super Fang, which all it does is cut your current HP in half. Is our friendship with Togepi already high enough where it can evolve? Like, I don't remember what your default Pokemon start off with friendship towards you. Yes! Okay! Come on, Togepi. Give me something goated! Oh! I like a Grovyle. Rock Throw? Okay, at least you're getting more moves. Get rid of... We're never going to use Foresight. We'll hold on to Nightmare. Just on the off chance that someone can get put to sleep. Not bad. That could work, yep. But we get another attacking move. Which is amazing. Blast you, Verse. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that Snag Machine back, just you wait. Now, Grovyle will evolve again. At some point in the 30s, he'll evolve again. If he lives to see that, we'll see. You're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble, so it doesn't matter. Besides, I've thought up something after listening to those reefs. Listen, Verse, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Alright, before we do that, before we go shopping, I would like to maybe see about getting these guys leveled up a little bit more before we actually get to the actual Nuzlocke part of it. Because once we go get Pokeballs and come back, that's when we start getting Shadow Pokemon. But I think if we just focus on these guys and get them leveled up a bit more, like if we go try to fight that kid again, now that we might have a chance. Because I bet you Grovyle's speed is much higher. Not really, actually. I mean, actually, he's faster than Absol now. His attack sucks. He has on tempo, though, so you can't get confused. That's something. His stats got so much worse. Okay. Let's go try to fight that kid again. And see if now we can actually output some damage and not just get steamrolled so quickly. Because he also gives us a TM, and it could be a TM we can use. Double team, Dragon Dance. Oh wow, Grovyle's the fastest thing on the field. I love it. He's getting that Swords Dance out. Oh boy. And I bet you the Mariba's gonna use Rage. I think that's what it was spamming last time. Yeah. Which missed. Okay. Alright. Shadow Punch. We need to get rid of that Nidorina. Because that, Rock Throw's physical in this gen, right? It doesn't actually tell me. I'm going to assume, I think Rock types are physical, so I think Dragon Dance actually does boost it. Rock Throw! Hiya! Why did that... his attack stats low. Okay, that misses though, which is good. So I think we kind of just need to focus on getting Neat Arena out, because Mareeb's going to keep using Rage, which, I mean, that still doesn't chunk, but it's only, Rage is going to make it get stronger and keep doing more if we hit it. So we kind of just got to keep focusing on... That does more than Rock Throw. We got to keep that in mind. We just click Slam still. Okay, even after a Sword Stance, he took that very well. Yeah! Rage is building, yeah. Beautiful! We beat him this time. Ouch, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go, we beat him. Alright, TM... Okay, so... I don't know what TM41 normally is in Gen 3, but TMs are randomized, and their compatibility is completely randomized. So... It's Milk Drink! Wait! Wait! Oh my god! Groval can heal himself! Yeah, okay, yeah, get rid of Nightmare. Get a healing move, yeah. Milk Drink. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but I love it. Getting a healing move is big, though. Like, that's not a bad move. Alright, we're gonna heal up our team. We're gonna do one more series of battles before we leave and continue with the story, so that we have a chance of people leveling up just a tad more. Grovile can drink milk now. Fortuitous calcium. Yeah, we're gonna... there's a... what's called a pre-gym here in the city. We're gonna do those battles too, before the actual Nuzlocke part starts. So we can try to get a couple extra levels. And then once we go and get Pokeballs and come back, that's when the official Nuzlocke starts. I think it's this lady that I talked to. Yeah, let's do a battle. Yep, let's do these battles. Get some extra levels, or some extra XP. Four trainers, yep, okay. Do you feel like taking on some grass type? I bet you he's not gonna have a single grass type. Thanks to the randomizer. Yeah. Rock Throw's gonna go hard in this fight, though. Although, Absol can't hit anybody. That's their both normal fights. So that sucks. You set up double team, set up Dragon Dance. Whirlwind. Oh, Razor Wind. Hydro Pump? Not very effective. That did a decent chunk. Okay, so we're gonna do another double team. Rock. I guess Rock Throw the Pidgey. She's kind of a threat. milk. I did not mean to click that again. My bad. That was a misclick. That was a misinput! Crit! Beautiful. Our team kind of got banged up there a little bit. Might need to go... Oh! Can we heal in between them? Yeah, let's go heal up real quick and come back. We got a little bit banged up. Nice battle! I love ending on a crit. Oh, do I have to go talk to her again? Apologies, man. I keep falling asleep. Yeah, good luck, brother. No worries. Have a good rest of your night. Hey, good luck. Matt's right. You absolutely got this. She likes water types, but I bet you she has no water types. Actually, the amount of water types that exist in Gens 1, 2, and 3 is likely she has one. Yep, she has one. Yeah, no worries. Wait. Oh, I just got poisoned. That means Marvel Scale loves my defense. Dive. Yeah, I hate that you won't. I hate that you won't see the first Shadow Pokemon, but no worries. Oh no! Actually, even with a crit, that wasn't that bad. I know, man, my eyes are getting heavy. No worries, bro. I totally get it. So I think I have a strat here. I don't want to risk getting poison stalled. Oh, that might hurt. I mean, that's still not that bad. Okay. I think I have a strat here to get rid of this lantern. We're gonna max out Dragon Dance. So max attack and max speed. And then we're gonna milk drink to heal up if we need it. Stop getting crits. Milk drink. Actually, maybe 3 Dragon Dances is enough. We'll find out. Slam! That's not terrible. Robile is actually turning out. There's the poison point that I was scared of. Robile is actually proving to be a trooper. I hope that when he evolves next, his stats don't get all wonky. Oh, he lives. Come on. I was impressed by your Pokemon. Yeah, we need to go heal up bad. Absol got destroyed. I would normally keep chugging, but forgot about the poison mechanics in Generation 3. Alright, brother, have a great stream, great night. Can't wait to edit this and see what I can do. Love ya, have fun, get those shadow Pokemon. Yeah, bro, absolutely. Have a good rest of your night, get some sleep. I'm excited to see what we end up getting. And I'm excited to see what you come up with when it comes to editing this. Damn! Alright, I think so we can still do decent damage. We need to get another Dragon Dance back up. So we can at least get back up to plus one attack. He's gonna keep using Covet. But I do need to probably pop a Build Drink here. Just to get a little bit of healing and feel safer. Alright, one more trainer here. We need to go heal up though, because Absol got absolutely demolished again. Man, I thought Absol was going to be like... Oh, well. Let's just see if Grovile can solo it. My bad. I did not mean to continue. Okay. As long as their moves aren't ridiculous, I think Grovile may be fine. He's at least got type advantage over Gyarados. Dynamic Punch. Misses. Rage. Okay. Let's Rock Throw the Gyarados. I clicked Curlia. Jesus. We got a crit though, which is always looking nice. Taunt. Okay, so I can't use Dragon Dance or Milk Drink. Okay, Rage still isn't hitting that hard. We're looking fine. Rock Throw on Gyarados this time. That's what I meant to click the first time. That didn't do anything. Okay, well if you're just gonna keep going for taunt, strength. Curlia, unironically, might be the bigger threat here, so we might just need to get rid of Curlia first. There we go. I probably can't do the taunt. No, I can! My taunt wore off, I didn't realize. Now we can't. Okay. I just figured I'd get one more Dragon Dance so we can make sure we actually are doing damage to Gyarados. There we go. That's the damage I like to see. There we go. Pretty sure that was the last trainer here. Although I hate that I didn't use Absol because I was accidentally button mashing. Just said yes. White bird. Oh, okay, so once I have a full party of 6 Pokemon, I come back and fight her. I will keep that in mind. Okay, but now we're actually hit my mic there. Get a little too exotic with my talking. Okay, there you go. Get some Pokeballs. When we come back, we'll get the guaranteed capture Shadow Pokemon that's in the mayor's house, and then after that point, we get the starter, which we get a choice there. And then once we have those two, the challenge officially starts. The Nuzlocke part of it. Meaning at that point... Oh, that's right. I have to go into this Pokemart first. Only to learn that they don't sell Pokeballs. And then I get to leave to go to where they actually sell them. And I believe it's this lady back here that tells me they don't sell them. Now we're good. Excuse me, Jesus. Okay. Healed up, right? I did. Okay, I healed. I couldn't remember. Pokeballs, you said. Alright, we're gonna buy some Pokeballs from him. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. And then he gives us a free Premier Ball. And then we'll buy 10 Great Balls. Okay. And honestly, one thing I like to do for fun, since that first Shadow Pokemon is always a guaranteed catch, I'm gonna use a Premier Ball on it. Just because I like Premier Balls. Although, in actual comparison, I don't think they're any stronger than a normal Pokeball. Just aesthetically, they're different. Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off with the truck earlier. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Trouble at the mayor's house, like always. Mr. Mayor, I'm here to save you. Behold the greatest character in all of Pokemon history. Mirror Beam. Darling, did you name us Verse or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep our lady friend. Keep your lady friend at liberty. My bad, I butchered that sentence. Boys, oh boys. Let the music spin, let's get it on. Last time you caught me off guard. That's not gonna happen again. I don't think it's this guy that has the shadow. I think it's the other one. So I think this guy's just a normal battle. Mega Drain. That shouldn't really hit anybody too terribly. Alright, so the Rosalia is kind of the threat here, so she upped her attack stat, so let's get her out. For him, is it male Rosalia? My bad. Man. Didn't do a whole lot. Damn, this Rosalia is tanky. I think if we want to do this right, we need to get a lot of Dragon Dances. Probably one more after this one. And he can heal himself. I mean, hey, that ups my attack, and I can't be confused because I have own tempo. That was so clutch. Thank you, Teddy Ursa, for helping me. That's better damage. I can at least deal with that. Well, not if he keeps healing himself. Okay. Honestly, we can just let Teddy Ursa keep upping my attack. Or I will keep targeting the Rosalia until it's gone. Yes, keep doing that. Keep making me stronger. Keep making me more powerful. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Almost forgot he had that move. Okay, this slam should take out Rosalia as long as it doesn't miss. Of course, that had to happen. Oh, my attack is maxed out. Damn. I don't mind you using Mega Drain. That should hurt me. Okay, come on. This one needs to hit. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. I don't mind you. I keep missing when it's super important to not miss. Oh man, really? He has Sing. Saw that he has. Yeah. Hit slam. Thank you. Okay, the flower's gone. Now we just take a turn to heal up so that Teddy Ursa doesn't somehow get like a crit kill or something. Or hit me with Sing again. Put me to sleep. I would prefer if you keep doing that. Boom. Alright, now this guy has the first Shadow Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it won't be the first two. Unironically, a Noctavita is actually what it's supposed to be. And we only have Grovyle alive right now. So we set up Dragon Dance just like we did last time. Psychic. Ah. I hope I just have to fight that second guy again, not the first. Oh my god. How did that hit even through double team? That's crazy. Dude, this is some BS. Why do I have to refight this guy? Hopefully he tries to swagger me again like before. Come on. Dude. This game is testing my patience right now. if I even have a chance of beating the other guy. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a chance in hell for me to do this. That Lounger's gonna be a problem with Psychic. We need at least one Dragon Dance up after that. Overheat? Okay, well, I don't really know what we're supposed to do here. I genuinely have no idea how we're gonna beat this fight. Because Absol gets demolished in the first fight and cannot put up a fight. Can I please just fight this guy? No, I have to fight the other guy first. Jesus. My only chance is if I get like 3 double teams up, and then Absol can't get hit after that. That is my one and only shot. Why can't that just miss? Okay, you hit Grovile with it. Thank you. That fully heals? Are you serious? Okay, that helps. Or it might be Warning Sun. Or it might be this drought that's making it where that heals up a lot more. Come on. Thank you, that should get rid of Rosalia. I wish that crit came earlier. We would have really needed it earlier. And hopefully this means Absol actually survives to the next battle. Now, hopefully this next battle goes just a little bit smoother, now that we have Absol still standing. I remember that the Makuhita has overheat. The good thing is overheat gets weaker the more you use it, so if he tries to open with that, it allows your Psychic cannot hurt Absol. Alright, we use Double Team. Probably drink milk, just in case if an overheat happens. Because we know we can take one, as long as we're at full health. Yeah, here comes the overheat. We take it. He gets weaker. Oh, Grovyle might die here. Yep, okay. It is up to Absol. Wait, he can't even... Okay, hang on. So, we have to get Makuhita out and get the Shadow Pokemon. If we can get the Shadow Pokemon, that gives us another team member. I just want to get a couple of double teams up, so that we can actually... Yeah, because you're just going to click that, that's not going to work. Let's just start Shadow Punching the Makuhita. And yeah, we have to just slowly get rid of it. This is pain. Oh my god! Why does that hit so hard? I don't think there's a chance in hell we win this, guys. Yep, we die here. Oh my god! I genuinely don't understand what we're supposed to do here. I'm like bashing my head into a brick wall. Like, we're doing the best we can with what we have. Come on. If we can just get him to send out the shadow Pokemon, we can snag it, and then we have a third team member. But he doesn't open with it. Instead, he opens with 2 people and then just completely delete Rovile. The only good news about doing this is Rovile keeps farming XP points. That is the only good thing about this. That still hits, somehow. Actually, yeah, go ahead and waste those. Oh my god! That's a low accuracy move, so the fact that he's hitting that after like 2 double teams is absurd. Oh my god, it lived. Okay, at least it's not healing back to full. I kind of wanted that to hit Rovile, to be honest. Should be okay with 3 double teams. Absol with that and take him out. Boy, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, thank God that was enough to get rid of Rosalia. Wake up. Okay. Okay. Here we go with this again. Double team, milk drink. Guarantee to survive an overheat if that comes. Hit Absol. Okay, thank you. Okay, it hits both Pokemon, but Grovyle takes that way better. Okay. Double team, milk drink. Okay, Absol dies. Yeah, Grovyle takes this hit a lot better. So, now we see if we can get away with... No. Okay, one, the Sweet Dragon Dance. I am sweating right now, you guys have no idea. Okay, we milk drink. Absolutely milk drink here. If our health bar touches yellow, we milk drink. Even if that hits, this should do a lot less than it did the first time. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro. I am gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Are we really stuck in this endless loop and we can't do anything about it? okay with this attack going up. Yes, hit Grovile with that. Damn. Maybe we just start attacking. Or miss. A crit? Oh my god, thank you. A crit is exactly what we needed. Lock on. Over. We're never gonna break this, move on. Lock on really doesn't help. But whatever. And Absol's going into this fight asleep. I meant to click milk drink. Okay. Capsule's dead for sure. Him not hitting Grovile really early with that is awesome, but we need to heal up now. Just in case where the hit does come. Okay, I really want to see if we can just somehow get rid of Makahita already. Nope, not quite. Oh, fuck. Okay, it misses. Alright, we need to heal. Okay. Fuck, that's not good. Oh. Alright, guys, I don't see how we do this. I don't see how we're supposed to do this. Like, everything is like against us for this fight. Or these two fights. Everything is horrible about this. And I don't know if we can actually do this. Like, I'm so much higher level than them. Why am I struggling this hard? This is crazy. Yeah, we are 31 and 33, fighting a 26 and 25. This is stupid. We should not be struggling this hard. The amount of times that bear gets synced to hit is stupid. Especially through the double teams. Because this sync is not an accurate read. Yeah, go ahead and start wasting those. That'd be amazing for you to do that. I hate that I have to waste so much time getting my attack maxed out, but that Rosalia is so tanky I have to. Don't know how you're landing things, but okay. I don't know how you hit that through like 3 double teams, but okay. Alright. It's very fair. Very fair. I would like to be full health going into the next fight, so I don't have to worry about taking a turn to heal. So I might just try to make that happen here. Thank you. If that had put me to sleep, I would have actually probably gotten pretty curious. At this rate, Grovyle might evolve. Alright, so we don't have to take a turn to heal, so we just Dragon Dance. Oh my god, that hits so hard. Why does Psychic hit so damn hard? There's the poison. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Try healing and pray that he doesn't use Overheat, the other guy doesn't use Psychic. We'll poison kills. I genuinely don't know what we're supposed to do here. This battle is 1000% impossible. And I feel like I'm gonna drive myself crazy if I keep attempting it. I don't want to already have to reset a run. Not when we've already sat here for 2 hours. Maybe my only chance is for Grovyle to evolve and give us something better. Maybe that's what I need. I think it's 34 that he evolves, I could be wrong, and it's probably 35 or 36. It's somewhere in that range. takes himself out this time. To get that off, didn't you? I want him to be at full health for the next battle. So we're gonna try to get one milk drink off. He still doesn't evolve? Crap. Shit. Ever miss? Kind of making it here right now. This is ridiculous. How are you going to tell me that RNG manipulated so perfectly to counter everything I'm trying to do for this fight? Like, how are we going to have a Makuhita that has overheat, and then a Loudred that has air cutter, and poison, and then Makuhita has poison tail, all three are super effective against Robile? Okay, so Robile can't stand a chance. And Absol kind of can't either, because Absol mostly dies in this fight, because Rosalia has Revenge that just always kills it. Like, this is insane. I've never seen RNG go so bad against me. And, like, these Pokemon keep hitting their attacks through double team. Like, it's so ridiculous. manage to finally get through this battle, there better not be another battle like this, where just everything under the sun is against us. See, like, how did she just hit that? How did Rosalia just hit that attack when I had, like, 3 double teams up? I might have had 2. I might have had 2, but still. Like, it's so ridiculous. What's happening? But you miss. This is making no sense. Should be max attack now after that. Swagger earlier. Doesn't matter though, because he's asleep. So I gotta wait that out. Of course. Yep, there it goes. I can't use just one Dragon Dance because it's not going to get rid of Makuhita. Or Loudred, for that matter. Alright, take like 67 or whatever the fuck this is. Double team. Somehow also hits through a double team. Really doesn't help us. Not while we already have Dragon Dance. Still doesn't evolve, but come on, he's level 35. He is 10 levels higher than both of these Pokemon. Alright. Just do a Dragon Dance. Guys, I don't know what to do. This is such an impossible battle to win. I basically need the NPCs to be stupid and, like, not click Psychic. I'm fine if he keeps clicking Overheat, because that keeps getting weird. I just really need Absol to survive this first fight. But if Rosalia clicks Revenge into the Absol slot at all, it's over. I didn't think, like, absolutely for a fact Revile Evolve is next level though, so if I don't get it by that point, then we just need to let him evolve. Revile, please. Nope. Alright. Goodbye, Absol. Sorry that you don't get to ever do anything. What if I kill Tails first? Since it is kind of a guaranteed money Okay, so I have a bit of an idea. It's going to be time consuming and probably not even work, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try. We're just going to get the free Dragon Dance that we know we can get. I'm going to hope he overheats turn 1, but if he doesn't, I'm going to keep healing up until he does. Guy doesn't follow up with a sidekick, we're fine. Alright, well, we're not fine. I lied. I fucking lied. We're not fine. This is almost like radical red level of difficulty. Come on. I'd hate to, like, not have a lot of content, but after we beat this battle, I'm gonna have to call the stream. It's getting really late for me. But, like, damn. I know the stream's been mostly nothing but these 2 battles, but I'm stuck in a loop of not being able to beat them. I basically just need Absol to get full evasiveness with double team so that he just survives the fight. And, you know, he actually has a chance to put up a fight on the next battle. I'm glad Rosalia is being dumb here. That's coming in clutch for us. I am so happy Rosalia keeps clicking that. And then that gets Robile the rest of it he needs. Okay, okay. You keep clicking double team, you start killing things. Robile is 1,000%. After 6 double teams, he should be at max evasion, so he should be really hard to hit. I think Shadow Punch KO's here. It does. Lovely. some milk, get healed up. Swallow doesn't even do anything, I just need him to do something. Okay! Alright. Team is looking as best as it possibly can going into this next fight. Come on now. I'm just like hoping the Loudred can do a couple of stupid turns and try to hit Absol with Psychic. And then not gonna get extra use Overheat on Absol too, and either just keep missing or keep getting special attack drops without hitting Overheat. Time to find out. Hitting Absol is exactly what I need you to do with that move. Okay, you hitting Grovyle with that kind of sucks, but at least he's in range where he can heal up from it. Okay, double team again. Milk drink. Thank you. Okay. Double team again. Let's do another Dragon Dance. Okay. Okay. Okay, double team, milk drink. Just to not take any chances. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Double team again. We've got 2 Dragon Dances. Let's just see what this does. Actually, I'm much more scared of Loudred. We need to take him out first. A critical hit? Oh my god. Okay. We got rid of the Loudred. Here comes the Shadow. Is that really the Shadow Pokemon we fought so hard to get? A fucking Pidgey? Oh my god. Goddamn Pidgey. That's what we fought so hard to get, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We use Absol's turn to catch this bird, because it's a guaranteed catch. This encounter always is. And then we use Grovyle's turn to punch the hell out of Makahila. Wow. Takes that. We at least stand a damn chance now. And the Shadow Punch should finish, ideally. my god, guys, we did it. We beat this goddamn fool. And on the bright side, I think we're a vial of balls. Yep. Here we go. We better get something amazing after all that struggle. Please, I beg you. Oh my god! You know what? Maybe our trials and tribulations will be worth pin missile. I mean, I guess that gives us coverage that we don't have. Is it time that we retire Slam? Because we don't have stat. Yeah, we get rid of Slam. We get rid of Slam. Okay. All right, guys. All right. We're kind of sitting on cloud 9 right now. We just beat those guys that were holding us back forever. You did it first. Yeah, thank you. God. Jesus. That was brutal. All right, what is Entei? What is Lightning Rod? That's already insane synergy with Pidgey, because now Pidgey can just sit on the battlefield and not have to worry about lightning type attacks. Here comes the Pidgey, and he has static. Okay. Alright. Okay, so after we battle this next person... Oh, actually, we get to choose. Yeah, there's 3 trainers. There's a green one, a red one, and a blue one. They have the Johto starters, but it's randomized, so it's not really a Johto starters. After we catch that Shadow, the Nuzlocke rules officially stick into place. Because that counts as your quote-unquote starter. God damn. That was so brutal. Okay, anyway, we're about to do a fun little trick. Let me drop a save. Yeah, we went from a 22 minutes in playtime to 2 hours and 33 minutes doing that battle. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we dropped a save. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see which Shadow Pokemon every of these people have. Let's start with the water guy down here, and we're gonna do this. Let me find my emulator. That's not what I'm going to do. 1 second. Okay, so I now have my save state, and here's what it's gonna do. We're gonna talk to this guy and see who he has. Oh, God. Is it Tailo? Is it another bird? Is that who it is? Yeah, it's another bird. Okay. Alright, well. Anyway, now that we saw who it was, what we do now is we come back here, we go to load state. Yep, and now we can check everybody with loaded save states. So let's see. Oh, they're up there, motherfucker. So we know that guy has Tailo, which Tailo can evolve into something random, so can Pidgey. Which are both very valid things we can do with them. Let's see what the fire guy has. Which normally the water one has Croconaw, my bad. And then the red guy normally has... Is it Jolteon? Jolteon can be clutch. Jolteon can be pretty dope. Okay. Okay, so we have Tailo at the bottom, Jolteon on the right, and let's see who this guy has that really has speed. Raichu! Okay. I think clearly we need one of these electric types. So, Raichu or Jolteon? You know what? I think we'll go Raichu. We're already in this battle, so we might as well. So let's... You get up with your double team setup. You're gonna do Dragon Dance. Entei with Dragon Dance is so amazing, by the way. That's like so awesome. Shadow Rush. Ooh! God, Absol still can't take a hit. I'd hate to say this, but once the challenge officially starts for Nuzlocking, I think Absol should be the first. Because he just cannot take a hit. Can this present heal me? That'd be nice. No, but you hit Entei anyway, which is fine. That's fine. Okay, Rish. Hit this with Curlia. Oh my god. That's so crazy. Dragon Dance into Pin Missile. Alright, we're gonna try to throw a Great Ball. Nice. That tickled. Just in case. I don't think I can hit that hard, but you know, you never know. Ooh, there goes Absol. Raichu's holding an item too. Here comes a PT. Okay, Shadow Rush. Yeah, Rock Throw, I guess. Probably gonna do just a little bit more than Pencil would. Hyper mode? No, don't do that. Don't get all mad at me. PG, snap out of it! There we go. So now that we have our Pokeballs and we have the Shadow's quote-unquote starter, the Nuzlocke rules are officially online. So, from this point onward, if anyone faints, they are considered dead and we can no longer use them. I have a really bad feeling that Absol is going to be the first one. Because he just, my boy, cannot take a hit. The second he gets hit by anything, he is always dead. Which, I mean, it's good that he has Double Team, but it seems like this game just ignores Double Team half the time. Alright, let's get healed up. Drop a save. Okay, first off, let's see what Raichu's item is. No fucking way! Guys, you have no idea what madness this just unlocks. Raichu's holding a Master Ball, and I know how to duplicate items in this game. Well, okay, it's not duplicating per se, but it's making one Pokeball last forever. There's not even a description. And you guys have no idea what this just unlocks for us. You know what? I'll show you. I will show you what it unlocks for us with how crazy that is. So, yeah, let's rock. All right, yeah, I will. I'm thinking real quick. Okay. Just have to double check that I'm about to do it right. Alright, so we're gonna drop a save. So I was gonna get off, but I think I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by how much of an exploit this really is. It is absurd. Man, we were like down in the dumps like 10 minutes ago. Now look at us. We're on cloud 9. Now that the actual permadeath is on. We still might lose some team members, but I'm telling you now, we're not going to struggle to catch anybody anymore. So, there's a new thing on the map for a construction lot. Let's go there. Big story plot that won't come into play till way later. Yeah, there's nothing to even pick up or interact with there. Okay, so now, we go to Pyrite Town. We're gonna spend a little bit extra time than what I planned, because I was planning on stopping after that madness that we just went through, but this next part's gonna go by very quickly because of what I'm about to do. Got this guy interacting with a thug over here. This town theme is probably like the best town theme in all of Pokemon. People can fight me on that. There's a quick cutscene we need to activate in here, I believe. Yeah, or it's not really a cutscene, but there's a switch behind it, yeah. And then we go in here, walk back out, and then this cutscene plays. He's all mad because the big guy is like letting crooks use the Colosseum and the other guy doesn't want to have it. Alright, let's keep rolling. Now, let me show you guys what madness this is about to do. As I said, it's not straight up duplication, but it's pretty damn close. Solve the train. Okay, so all 5 of these trainers. First off, these trainers are idiots, because they call this place the Battle Square. I don't know if these guys even went to elementary school, but that's not a goddamn square. Anyway, all 5 of these guys have Shadow Pokemon. With that Master Ball that we just got, I know how to infinitely use that thing and make sure we never miss a catch. So here, let me show you what I mean. Let's battle this guy. gonna send out a shadow. We're gonna steal it. What is it? Is it a Vigoroth? I feel like it's either Vigoroth or Electrike. For these trainers, I don't remember if it's the first or second Pokemon. Regardless of who it is, it's gonna be ours. Vigoroth. Okay. Okay. So now, he's got Sandstream. Okay. Let me show you guys how crazy this is. Alright, I'm gonna take this Master Ball, and I'm gonna use it. We're gonna aim it right at the Vigoroth's dome. Then Entei, on his turn, we're gonna go into the bag, and we're gonna... Wait. So we switch the places, so the Master Ball goes up to here instead. And then, Entei just gets to take his turn like a normal, which will probably be to set up a Dragon Dance. We caught the Vigoroth. Don't hit it. Okay. Hitting Entei with that is fine. So now... Okay, everybody's got to get hit by a Sandstorm real quick. You guys are going to see how crazy this is when I go back to my bag. I still have it. I still have the Master Ball. I can infinitely use this thing with this exploit. So I think we I'm kind of scared for absolutely even fight. So let's bring I'm very scared to have Absol fight. Yeah, especially with that guy having Focus Punch. Let's switch to Pidgey. And then we're gonna recover. That's funny. And there we go. That is how you duplicate the same Pokeball and never lose it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, basically everybody in this circle has dialogue that teaches you about, like, the hyper mode and how the shadow attacks work. Like, the Shadow Rush is always a crit. Wait, it's not always a crit, my bad. When you're in hyper mode, it's always a crit. Alright, we're gonna heal up, and we're gonna go grab the other shadow Pokemon that are here, because there's a bunch. And we're gonna try our best to not lose anybody while we do it. Let's check out everybody's abilities. I didn't even see Raichu's ability. It has Swarm, ups bug moves in a pinch, meh. And then Sandstream, figure out you know about that one. So we don't even have to, like, do the normal annoying battle thing of just battling the Pokemon to weaken them down. We just chuck a Master Ball, and then do the duplication, or do the exploit, and bam, we're good. Alright, trainer number 2 is this girl. Is it Totodile? Oh, please be Totodile. I love Totodile. That is my favorite Gen 2 starter. I mean, the Blaziken would have been badass, but Totodile's my boy. Is it Totodile? Yeah, look at him. Okay, so we do what we did before. We take the Master Ball, we chuck it at Totodile's face, go to the bag, switch the Master Ball's location, and then Entei takes his turn. Oh god! Yeah, Absol cannot take a hit. Go heal up again, wash, rinse, repeat. You guys see what I mean? This is crazy. Like, this is... Fate really said, hey, I know you had it rough for like an hour. Here. Or like 2 hours. I know you had it rough for 2 hours. Here's a massive fucking break. Did that one have a held item by chance? No, it did not. What's Totodile's ability? Wow. It has, like, the default water starter ability. That's kind of... It's bad. It's not a good ability, but it's kind of funny that it happened that way when abilities are random. Alright, let's heal up and do it again. After we finish these 5 trainers, I probably will call it here. Because I didn't mean for the stream to go on for so long, but my god, I was struggling. Alright, trainer number 3. What do you have? Yeah, they call it dual square, but it's like, bitch, it's not a square. Oh god, is it nose pass? I mean, honestly, I would not have complained if it was the Grovyle, because we know what Grovyle evolves into. We're getting out a second Entei. It's probably nose pass. Yeah. I mean, we'll catch it. I mean, we need to catch everything. It's just nice to have bodies. Master Ball. Don't forget to... That, so we don't lose it. And instead of Dragon Dance... Snore ain't gonna do nothing, friend. Okay. you hit some net. That does suck a little bit, not gonna lie. It's not the end of the world. That was a nice crit. Damn, Grovyle is tanky. Why is your Grovyle super tanky? Meanwhile, mine got obliterated by overheat. You know? Like, why? That's so unfair. Oh my god! Well, that's not fair. That's a load of bullshit. Oh god. Okay, absolutely took that hit. Very good. That was a little worried there for a second. I think Pendos was our best chance to do some damage. Alright, we need Absol to switch out so he doesn't risk fainting here. Go Pin Missile again. There we go. Alright. 2 more trainers, and then we'll call it quits. Might as well get all those shadow Pokemon. Figure out what all they want. Or what all they have. We also probably need to start utilizing held items. Like, I have a white herb. But the only problem is I don't know how to guarantee that I don't lose it. Nosepass is not holding it right. Drop a save real quick while we're here, might as well. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Alright, number 4. No way! Is it really the Jirachi? Holy shit, it is! That's crazy! Okay. Grab the Jirachi. Move that around. Get Dragon Dance up. Aw, damn. Our first death. I knew it was gonna be you, bud. I'm sorry. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling that was coming. This sucks. But it's the rules of the game. Wow, that missed. Okay. Yeah, let's not have Entei go down too. Damn, Pidgey is kind of hard. R.I.P. Absol. I feel bad, but I had a feeling he wasn't gonna make it. His defense stat is just so bad. He wasn't cut out for this world. We'll leave it at that. Poor buddy, he was too soft. He was too squishy. I think the best analogy to describe this Absol, he was the wizard of the party without the wizard power. He had the shit defensive stats and the no good offensive stats to back it up. Okay. He is our first dead team member. Whoops. Dead. R.I.P. bud. You tried your best. Jirachi's also not holding anything. I don't remember who all gets to hold anything. I don't remember, like, which Shadow Pokemon do come with items. I know the starters do, which is why we got that item off of Raichu. You know what? Choosing Raichu was the best damn decision, because imagine if I went Jolteon. There ain't no telling what he was holding. Probably wasn't no damn Master Ball. Okay. Let's... Fifth and final guy for the night. This is our last battle. Can we end it off on a Fire Shadow Pokemon? Wait a minute! I know it's not Mewtwo, but that was so close. But we get Jolteon anyway, because the other guy had a Shadow Jolteon. Unless it was Mewtwo. Now to say, if by some miracle that was Mewtwo, boy, that would be insane. Okay. No Master Ball to Jolteon. Be sure we do this so we keep our Master Ball. And we set up Dragon Dance, because we're gonna need it to take on that Mewtwo. Chansey. Oh god, Entei has Bulk, or Mewtwo has Bulk up. I'm terrified. I don't know what he's gonna start hurling at me. Alright, I think we just need to... Oh, he's got Rollout. That's funny. I think we need to double out this Mewtwo. That crit's nice. He's getting super hyped up. only good news is we have the Sandstorm that is also wearing him down. This is at least passive damage. So I think if we want to stand a chance, we need to try to get another Dragon Dance up. We could do Rollout, honestly, because Rollout keeps getting stronger. Let's do that. Do a Dragon Dance again. I want to make sure my attack stat is higher than his defense stat. Zap Cannon! Lightning Rod! Lightning Rod comes in clutch, but kind of sucks that he still takes the effect of the attack. And at least, like, Zap Cannon is not boosted by the Bulk Up. Yeah, Rollout's not gonna do shit the first few times you use it. Thank God. This chance he's slowing us down is a pain in the ass. Take a turn and have Entei heal up with Milk Shrimp. Thank you for having that miss again, that's clutch. Chansey, can you cool it with the Strike Runner? Slowing everybody down to a snail's pace. Yeah, if the Sandstorm wasn't up, we would be in a much worse situation. It hits this time, we're gonna get the paralysis again. So, regardless of what happens here, Mewtwo dies to Sandstorm. Love that. So I think we just target Chansey with Entei. And then either Pidgey's Rollout will knock out Mewtwo, or Mewtwo dies to Sandstorm. And we should be fine. all this chance he has is straight shot. That was a close call for N10. Chansey waited till like turn 50 to finally show that it had surf. Okay, well. Okay, so I think that was a very eventful first episode into this series. And oh my god, my heart is like beating 90-0. I had to like sweat for almost every battle so far. But this is probably, I'm gonna say, apart from the 2 hours of actual pain and suffering earlier, I think this is one of the best starts I've had. Oh, Jolteon is holding an item. Awesome. And it's holding a TM. Let's see what that is first. Maybe useful TM. Maybe we will find out. Alright, we'll drop a save right here, see what that TM is, and then that's it for me. I had enough excitement for one night. Block? Eh. Meh. We had, if this was a game that had roamers in it, sure, but it's not, so. Well, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the first, this is our first attempt at a hardcore randomized, or not hardcore, randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon Colosseum. And I think we're off to a decent start. But thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.